everyone, it's Julia Elise. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. So today I'm excited to be bringing you a popular YouTube tag with a twist. So I've been obsessed with watching the videos 10 baby names I love but won't be using. However, it's not entirely relevant to my life. Like, yeah, I do have a baby name list, but I'm not really in that season of life right now. Like, I want to get married first and then have kids, but I recently did become a dog mama, so I figured I would take this tag and make it my own and do the 10 doggy names / puppy names I love but won't be using right now. I thought this video would be super fun because we just adopted a puppy and we went through the process of selecting a name, and I'll tell you, it feels as important as if I was naming my child. Like, this dog is my fur baby. I love him so much, and the process is always super fun but also sometimes challenging, so I figured I could make this video as kind of a tool. This video may be helpful if you're in the process of adopting a dog or getting a dog and naming them. Hopefully you could reference some of these names. I thought they were all really fun because we considered naming our dog this. So if you're interested in seeing the dog names I love but won't be using tag, just keep on watching. Okay, so we actually adopted a boy puppy. So I'm going to first start with the boy names just because they were more of a contender than any girl names because he's a boy. So I will first start by sharing why and how we picked the name for our puppy. So we named our puppy Chester, if you don't already know that, and we've had this name picked out for quite some time just because it has sentimental meaning to us. So Brennan graduated from Widener University, which is in Chester, Pennsylvania. I graduated from Westchester University, which is in Westchester, Pennsylvania, and we adopted Chester from the Brandywine Valley SPCA, which is in Westchester. So the name Chester just felt so fitting for this dog, and it just fits him so well. I honestly can't imagine him being named anything else. It's just, he is a Chester. The sweetest thing was when we were playing with him and sitting down with him, Brennan looked at me and said, "Is this our Chester?" And I said yes, and then we adopted him. So I just think that is the perfect name, and it was really nice how it worked out that we had it kind of in our back pocket. However, we had a bunch of other names picked out that we both kind of agreed on, some more than others. So first I'll start with boy names. So Brennan really liked Star Wars names because Brennan's a Star Wars freak, whatever. But I really also like Disney as well, so I figured I'm open to naming a dog with a Star Wars name. The first one is Trooper, like Stormtrooper, and I thought this name was super cute. I can just imagine a really cute like golden retriever or a bigger dog named Trooper, but it'd also be cute for a smaller dog too. So I really liked the name Trooper, but we did not end up going with that. The next name is Solo, and you know, like Star Wars, the movie, and Han Solo. We liked that, and that was actually our second choice for our fur baby Chester, but it just did not fit him, and we kept saying it, and it just did not stick as well as Chester. But I thought that's a super cute name, and if we ever got a boy dog, I would definitely consider that. The next one is Carson, and this one, I'm not so sure we'd actually ever do this, but as you know, the Eagles won the Super Bowl with Carson Wentz, so we really liked the name Carson for a dog, but again, it just didn't really fit. I also don't hate the name Carson for a human, but we did not end up going with that. The next name is Buddy. Brennan and I love the movie Elf during Christmas. If I ever adopt a dog during the holiday season, I totally want to name them something festive. We actually met a dog that we were very serious about adopting. He was about a 1.5-year-old lab mix named Buddy, and we loved him, but somebody scooped him up. But his name was Buddy. He was the sweetest dog, and I would definitely consider naming a dog Buddy based on that adorable dog and also the movie Elf. Speaking of another festive name, we really like the name Kringle. I think that is super cute for Kris Kringle, Santa Claus. I love that name. I think it's adorable, so I like the name Kringle. The next name I have on my list is Freddy, and I love this restaurant in my town called Freddy's, and we go there way too much, and I thought the name Freddy would be super cute for a dog to name after our favorite restaurant. The next one is Cooper. We met an adorable golden doodle down in Florida when we were there, and his name was Cooper, but we probably would never use it because Brennan's best friend has a golden retriever named Cooper. The next one, Brennan and I also met a dog with this name. His name was Waffles, and I think that is just such a cute, adorable name. We met a Bernese Mountain Dog puppy named Waffles, and if you've ever seen a Bernese Mountain Dog, they are like the cutest puppies ever. So that name just stuck in my head. I thought it was so adorable, and it's just a good conversation starter. So I do like the name Waffles. I would definitely consider that. Or Pancakes. Okay, so that's enough boy dog names. Let's move on to girl dog names. I personally think girl dogs are so much harder to name. Don't ask me why. We had the hardest time naming our family dog, and we ended up naming her Maggie, which I don't love the name, to be honest. It just kind of happened, and it does fit her very well. But I do have a list of names, and I'll first start with the one that we will probably use when we get a girl dog, because that's our next plan, is to get a girl dog. The name that we love is Harper, for, you know, the baseball player of the Phillies. I know it's all like super basic reasons, but Brennan really liked it. I really liked it, and I think that's what we'll probably use, is Harper. I also like that for a human, but I don't think I'd ever name my kid that. I think it's a beautiful name, but I also think it's really cute for a dog too. So Harper is probably the name of our girl dog. The next one is Polly, P-O-L-L-Y, like Polly Pocket. I think is such a cute name. Hannah's cousins just got a Irish setter poodle mix named Polly, and it is like the cutest thing I've ever seen. So I really just associate with that, and I think it's so cute. The next one is Peach or Peaches. I think that's an adorable name. It's just so sweet. I can just imagine a really fluffy dog, or even like a big golden retriever or lab named Peaches. I think that is such a cute name. The next one is Muffy. Arthur was my favorite show growing up, and Muffy was just the funniest character. I love that so much. So I think Muffy would be such a cute name. And it'd just be funny if we had a dog like Chester, like this big kind of mutt, and just name it like this really feminine, cute name like Muffy. Well, okay, you guys, so that is it for all of the dog names I love but won't be using right now. Please leave a comment down below if you have any dog names that you love, or what your dog name is, or if you're a fur mama. Just leave all those comments down below. I love connecting with other gals and guys that have new puppies. And if you enjoyed this kind of content, please give this video a big thumbs up. If you're not already subscribed, I want to invite you at this time to subscribe. I love y'all so much, and I hope you have a great day, an even better week, and I'll catch up with y'all later.
Missing someone is as normal. Missing someone and missing someone.